Welcome back to another 3 films reviewed in 3 minutes. Today's first film is The Happening from 1967, not The Happening, Another Happening, or another The Happening. So a lot of happenings, this is another The Happening. This film is really strange. It starts out as a juvenile delinquent shenanigans film about these people who wake up naked in a forest and they don't even know if they have done the deed together, and then they're on a boat and the military police are chasing them off, and then they're playing war games with children, and then suddenly they're kidnapping a guy, and then the guy who's kidnapped realizes nobody likes him, so then he wants to run a scheme. It just goes through being this very lighthearted youth film to being a very depressing film about a guy who's going through a deep crisis to, in the last 30 minutes, becoming a shenanigans film again. It's really a strange film and is tonally all over the place. I'm not really sure who this film is for, and I can't really recommend it. Next up, we have Oliver Stone's first film, Seizure from 1974. I went into this film not knowing it was Oliver Stone, and it really doesn't feel like an Oliver Stone film. This is one of the strangest films I've seen in a very long time. It's about this guy who is about different people meeting in this house, and they're obviously not really doing that well together. It's an odd group, and they have all these different animosities towards each other. And then all of a sudden, this house is raided by these strange beings who want to claim their souls. And the rest of the film is a game of life and death with these different people being pitted against each other and against different obstacles. It's odd. It's not good. It's trying to be very philosophical while also being really schlocky at the same time. And my only conclusion could be that Oliver Stone picked up a heavy LSD habit in Nam. That's how he could have come up with the script. I cannot think of any other way the film was put together like this other than drugs, and a lot of them, because this film, it's crazy. And that's why I can recommend it. It sucks, but in a really good way. It's definitely not a good film, but it's so odd. And it's Oliver Stone. So I think for those 2 reasons, you probably should watch it to see where Oliver Stone started, and that he then ended up making very political movies and became a huge prolific director. How he ended up like that after making this film is a bit strange. Finally, we have Guru the Mad Monk from 1970. This is a horror film set in the Balkans in the Renaissance period, in a church in a community where this mad monk is the arbiter of life and death. It's a small island, so they take all the rejects from the mainland. They're probably supposed to cleanse the souls, whatever. That's not really what they do. It's a lot of bloody murder, only it's not really bloody because this is an exploitation film where you really don't see much, so it's a very tame exploitation film, but nonetheless this setting is sort of interesting, and what really makes me recommend the film is that the acting is atrocious and it's hilarious for it. The costumes are horrendous and it's hilarious for it. This is definitely a so bad it's good movie. Don't expect too much going into it, but it has enough quirky situations to make it worth a watch, and it's only 1 hour, so yeah, you can probably watch that. And that's it for me. I watched all these films on YouTube, so you can watch them there if you want to. You can also subscribe to my channel. You can check out links in the description for other platforms. If you want to see me more thoroughly cover movies and games, check out my main YouTube channel, Lazy Reviews, links in the description.